In the world of fiction, true power is not always defined by physical strength or explosive destruction. Sometimes, real dominance comes from control, from fear, from the ability to break an opponent's mind, soul, or will before a single blow is ever struck. Today's battle brings together two of the darkest villains ever created, born from different universes but driven by the same hunger for domination. Vecna from Stranger Things is a psychic predator who feeds on trauma and fear, invading minds and reshaping reality through psychological control. Lord Voldemort from Harry Potter is the most powerful dark wizard in history, a master of forbidden magic who shattered his own soul to escape death itself. One rules through mental invasion and fear-based manipulation. The other commands through dark spells, immortality, and absolute terror. This is not just a crossover fight. It is a clash of supernatural philosophies where psychic horror collides with dark magic to determine who is truly more powerful. Vecna, the psychic god of fear. Vecna, once known as Henry Creel and later as Subject 1, is the most dangerous psychic entity in the Stranger Things universe. His power extends far beyond telekinesis. Vecna can enter minds, manipulate memories, and weaponize emotional trauma with terrifying precision. His victims are not defeated physically at first. They are broken mentally. He studies guilt, fear, grief, and emotional weakness, turning those wounds into tools of execution. Through his connection to the Upside Down, Vecna can kill across dimensions, eliminating targets from a distance without direct physical contact. His psychic strength allows him to immobilize bodies, shatter bones, and control movement with ease. Unlike chaotic monsters, Vecna is patient, intelligent, and methodical. He waits, observes, and strikes only when his victims are at their weakest. Within his domain, reality bends to his will, making him nearly unstoppable against unprotected minds. Vecna does not rush battles. He dismantles opponents slowly, ensuring psychological collapse long before physical destruction. Voldemort, the master of dark magic and immortality. Lord Voldemort, born Tom Marvolo Riddle, is the most powerful dark wizard the wizarding world has ever known. From a young age, his magical talent was extraordinary, but so was his obsession with power, control, and immortality. Voldemort mastered forbidden magic, curses, and rituals that most wizards feared to even study. His greatest achievement was the creation of Horcruxes, splitting his soul into multiple fragments to anchor himself to life. This made him functionally immortal, unless every fragment was destroyed. In combat, Voldemort is lethal. His spells are fast, precise, and merciless. He can kill instantly with Avada Kedavra, dominate minds through legilimency, and unleash devastating dark magic without hesitation. Unlike Vecna's subtle manipulation, Voldemort rules openly through terror. Entire communities fear his name. He commands armies of Death Eaters and dark creatures, enforcing his will through violence and intimidation. Cold, calculating, and utterly ruthless, Voldemort views mercy as weakness and fear as the ultimate form of control. Power comparison, psychic domination versus dark sorcery. When comparing Vecna and Voldemort, the central question becomes whether psychic fear manipulation can overcome dark magic, backed by immortality. Vecna's greatest strength lies in attacking the mind directly. Against ordinary humans, wizards included, his ability to exploit trauma, guilt, and emotional weakness is devastating. Vecna does not rely on spoken spells, wands, or visible rituals. His power is instinctive, silent, and invasive. Once he gains psychological access, resistance becomes increasingly difficult. A victim's own memories and fears are turned against them, collapsing their ability to fight back. Vecna's psychic domination is especially lethal because it bypasses traditional defenses. Shields, reflexes, and physical reactions offer little protection against a power that operates internally. As long as Vecna maintains focus, he can immobilize his opponent, distort perception, and steadily dismantle mental stability. In prolonged encounters or environments where he can isolate his target, Vecna's advantage grows with every passing moment. However, Voldemort is not a normal human mind. His psyche is fractured, shielded, and reinforced by years of dark magic and deliberate emotional suppression. He has intentionally stripped away empathy, remorse, and attachment, reshaping his mind into something cold and utilitarian. Voldemort has trained himself to resist mental intrusion, using legilimency, both offensively and defensively. Unlike most victims, he actively probes back when his mind is threatened, turning psychic confrontation into a two-way struggle rather than a one-sided invasion. While Vecna thrives on emotional pain, Voldemort has already hollowed much of his humanity out. Trauma does not paralyze him. Fear does not slow him. Pain does not weaken him. These traits reduce the psychological leverage Vecna typically relies on, forcing Vecna to exert far greater focus to maintain control. In direct combat, Voldemort holds a clear speed advantage. His spells are instant, lethal, and require only a moment of intent. A single successful curse can end the fight immediately. Vecna, by contrast, requires sustained concentration to dominate powerful opponents. If Voldemort acts first, the battle may end before psychic control is fully established. However, this advantage cuts both ways. Voldemort's reliance on conscious spellcasting becomes a vulnerability if Vecna establishes mental contact early. Disrupted focus, or distorted perception, can interrupt spell execution, giving Vecna the opening he needs to tighten control. At long range, Vecna's psychic reach allows him to engage without physical exposure. In fast-paced magical duels, Voldemort's experience and spell mastery dominate. Ultimately, this matchup is decided by timing and awareness. If psychic domination begins before lethal magic is unleashed, Vecna gains the upper hand. If dark sorcery strikes first, Voldemort's efficiency and brutality take control. This is not a battle of raw power alone, but a razor-thin contest between mental invasion and instant destruction. Final verdict: who is more powerful? In this ultimate confrontation, circumstances define the winner more than raw potential alone. Vecna is devastating when given time, isolation, and psychological access. His ability to invade the mind, exploit trauma, and kill without physical contact makes him godlike against emotionally exposed opponents. He does not need to overpower his enemy physically. He dismantles them internally, collapsing focus, confidence, and the will to resist. If Vecna successfully enters Voldemort's mind early, he can neutralize spellcasting, distort perception, and slowly dismantle the Dark Lord from within. However, Voldemort's greatest advantage is immediacy. His magic is faster, more direct, and instantly lethal. Unlike Vecna, Voldemort does not require prolonged control to end a battle. A single successful curse can decide the fight in seconds. His combat style is built on efficiency, speed, and decisive strikes, making him deadly in any encounter where preparation time is limited. Voldemort's Horcrux-based immortality further tilts the balance. Even if Vecna manages to destroy Voldemort's physical body once, the Dark Lord is not truly defeated. His soul anchors allow him to return, adapt, and strike again. Vecna does not possess this level of guaranteed resurrection. His power is immense, but his existence is more singular and vulnerable in comparison. This allows Voldemort to take risks Vecna cannot afford. On a neutral battlefield with no preparation, Voldemort's speed, lethal spellcasting, and decades of combat experience give him the advantage before full psychic domination can occur. Vecna excels in prolonged encounters and controlled environments, while Voldemort thrives in sudden, violent confrontations where hesitation means death. Vecna remains a terrifying psychic god within his universe, capable of overwhelming minds and bending reality through fear. But Voldemort operates with fewer limitations. His willingness to kill instantly, combined with dark magic mastery and functional immortality, makes him more consistently lethal across scenarios. Final result: Voldemort is more powerful and would win this ultimate battle. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.